Sister Wives. Janelle Brown's new dream life is coming together, despite hitting another big snag. Janelle Brown's new dream life is finally coming together, but the Sister Wives Season 19 star recently hit a significant snag. Janelle recently rang in her 56th birthday, and she's finally on the road to living the life she always wanted. Until 2022, Janelle was married to polygamist patriarch Kody Brown. When she married Kody in 1993, he was married to Mary Brown. A year after marrying Janelle, he would marry Cristin Brown, and 16 years later, he'd marry Robin Brown. At the height of his polygamy, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. When the unscripted series premiered in 2010, the Browns lived under the same roof. They shared a multi-unit home in Utah that was designed by a fellow polygamist. It was perfect for them. Each wife had her unit to live in with her children. Kody got to see every one of his wives and kids every day. Everything changed after the family left Utah and moved into 4 separate homes. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 premiered, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left the marriage, including Janelle. She has since started building her dream life. Unlike Kody's other wives, Janelle liked polygamy. She openly talked about how she liked that Kody wasn't around every night. She enjoyed the freedom and independence afforded to her by the lifestyle. While Cristin left Kody because she hated having to share her husband, Janelle didn't want her husband to herself. What Janelle couldn't stomach was Kody's neglect of their children. Janelle and Kody had 6 children together: Logan, Maddie, Hunter, Garrison, Gabriel, and Savannah Brown. While the kids were growing up, they were all very close to their father, but that changed as they got older. Kody turned his focus more to his younger children, including the children he had with his 4th wife, Robin. This led to a lot of resentment within the family, and Kody didn't do a great job of addressing it. Things got more difficult once the family left Utah and moved into 4 separate homes. The family's already existing divisions were made even worse by the COVID-19 pandemic. When Janelle's children couldn't follow Kody's strict viral mitigation rules, he stopped seeing them. This was the straw that broke the camel's back for Janelle. Once he hurt her children, the Sister Wives Season 19 star was finished with the marriage. Janelle went from being a polygamist for 29 years to being a single woman. Many mothers struggle to maintain their identities while raising their children, and Janelle was no exception. For many years, Janelle worked hard to help raise her entire plural family, and with so many mouths to feed, that was no easy task. Though it wasn't easy, the Sister Wives Season 18 star knew her role and understood where she fit into the family. After her divorce, Janelle was alone and had to rediscover herself. With her marriage to Kody over, nothing was tying her to Arizona. With all of her children grown up and out of the house, Janelle had to take a hard look at her life and set out a new path for herself. With her love of gardening, Janelle had decided to pursue a new life as a flower farmer. The Sister Wives Season 19 star decided to start a flower business. Janelle bought land in North Carolina to be near her daughter, Maddie Brush, her husband, Caleb Brush, and their 3 children. Janelle was so excited to build her new home and start her flower business, but her dream life recently hit a snag, as she explained in an Instagram post. The clip is of the Sister Wives Season 19 star in her daughter, Maddie's, backyard. "Got a good bit of planting done in the backyard garden," reads her caption. "While we wait for what seems like forever for the government agencies to stop being government agencies and approve our permits, it's been almost 9 months, you guys. This is my gardening outlet." Janelle's North Carolina property isn't the first large parcel of land the Sister Wives star has owned. Until recently, Janelle was the part owner of a large plot of land in Arizona, which she co-owned with Kody and his 3 other wives. They planned to build 4 separate homes there, but the family fell apart before they broke ground. During an early episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody looked around at the land and lamented that his dreams of Canela were dead. The land at Coyote Pass became a symbol of the Brown family's dissolution. The land at Coyote Pass recently sold for $1.5 million. According to The Sun, the Browns paid $820,000 for the property in 2018. Kody will split the profits with Janelle, Mary, and Robin. Cristin won't get any of the money because she sold her land to Kody years ago. Hopefully, Janelle's new land purchase will end better than the last time the Sister Wives Season 19 star bought land. After years of heartbreak, upheaval, and the slow unraveling of a polygamous lifestyle that once defined her world, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is emerging with a new sense of strength and a dream life that's finally becoming reality. For more than 2 decades, Janelle was part of Cody Brown's plural marriage, living under a family structure that often left her feeling overlooked and emotionally starved. But now, having stepped away from that dynamic and embraced singlehood on her own terms, Janelle is writing a powerful new chapter, one that includes independence, inner peace, and unexpected joy. From polygamy to personal power, Janelle's quiet resilience made her a fan favorite throughout Sister Wives. She wasn't the loudest or most emotional, but viewers connected with her down-to-earth approach, love for the land, and willingness to speak her truth even when it went against the family grain. Over time, however, it became increasingly clear that Janelle's heart was no longer in the marriage with Cody. The final breaking point came during the COVID years, when Cody's strict rules and clear favoritism toward Robin created a canyon-sized rift in the family. Janelle, always the practical one, tried to navigate the chaos with grace, but her patience wore thin. When Cody began refusing to visit her home and essentially stopped participating in her life, Janelle made a choice that shocked no one. She chose herself, building her own dream from the ground up. These days, Janelle isn't looking back. Instead, she's focused on building the life she always wanted, something that reflects her values and passions, not the expectations of a polygamist husband. First up, her love affair with the land. Janelle has always been a nature lover, and her dream of developing property on Coyote Pass never died, even if her shared vision with Cody did. Rather than wait for a co-family build that was never going to happen, Janelle is now exploring her own options. She's been working closely with contractors and developers, looking into ways to build a modest home of her own on a piece of that land, just the way she wants it. "I just want something simple, peaceful, a place to breathe," she told friends in a recent behind-the-scenes clip. "I've spent my life in chaos. Now I want calm." With grown kids mostly out of the house, Janelle is creating a sanctuary, not just a physical home, but a life that reflects her evolving identity. A flourishing family focus. One of the cornerstones of Janelle's dream life is her renewed relationship with her kids. She's closer than ever with her children, especially sons Garrison, whom she tragically lost in 2024, Gabriel, and daughter Savannah. In the wake of Garrison's heartbreaking death, Janelle's resolve to nurture emotional closeness became even more important. She's been spending more time with her kids, organizing family dinners, traveling with them, and soaking in the joy of being a present and intentional mother. For Janelle, her children were always her greatest reason to keep going, even when her marriage was falling apart. "They're my foundation," she recently said. "Through everything, they've kept me grounded." Career goals and financial freedom. Janelle's dream life isn't just about peace and land, it's also about freedom. After years of co-financial dependence within the Brown family structure, Janelle has taken full control of her money and her future. She's expanded her Plexus health and wellness business, growing a strong network and even partnering with Cristin on motivational and empowerment content. The two former sister wives are closer than ever, and their friendship has blossomed into a sisterhood that fans adore. They've taken trips together, launched joint social media ventures, and inspired thousands of women to reclaim their health, happiness, and worth. Janelle's been looking into writing a book, one that tells her story not just as Cody Brown's ex-wife, but as a woman who found herself through the ashes of a broken family. It's the kind of personal project she never would have pursued in the past, but now she's ready to share her voice on a bigger stage. Hints of new love. While Janelle's focused primarily on healing and self-discovery, whispers of new romance have started to swirl. She's been spotted on a few casual dates. Nothing serious, she insists, but there's a softness in her smile lately, a new confidence that suggests she's open to love on her own terms.